I want to make a response video and give Wondering Jeepsy my take on a few things. But watching your latest video where you're at the Pacific Coast, that guy, that must be some rich dude to own that house. That house is, several hundred thousand, if not $1 million. California on the coast like that. It's a pretty place, pretty beach. I said that guy's got a bit of money in his life. But you talk about the seabirds, and you're afraid your dog. Yeah, there are probably some birds that would snatch down and take your dog. So that's a wise precaution there. But I remember I was in San Diego. That was like it's quite a number of years ago. But I remember eating outside in a small restaurant, and these seabirds. I don't know what they were. I don't know seabirds that well, but they would come down and just about snatch the food out of your hand. So, or if you didn't watch it at the plate deal, I'm sure they'd pick it off the plate. They were just that bold a bird. And on the ocean, I don't necessarily fear the ocean. I'm just more respectful of the of the type of trouble you can get into. I remember being in San Diego about waist deep, and that's as far as I go in the ocean, about waist deep, because I can swim, but not very well. But I'm just not a great swimmer. Just haven't done it much. But I remember this undercurrent that that next thing I knew, I was laying face down in the sand. So it washed the sand out of my feet and knocked me down into the. I didn't land in water. I think I landed in the dry sand because the tide was going out or something like that. I kind of remember that, but I didn't get hurt. But just left me a little bit more cautious of the ocean. Now you said you wanted to make a video on why you're staying single, and I think most of the people that watch your YouTube channel, get this. You lost somebody that you really cared for, and you just don't care to go through it again. And how you live your life is up to you. Just said, I lost somebody I cared for in '93. I had a girlfriend drowned, and I got on with my life. Well, we had a little girl together. That little girl's an adult now with kids of her own. She had a boyfriend, and she lost him. She said he had some type of heart problem or something. They had a kid together. She's got another boyfriend. They've got a couple more kids. But if you believe in a supreme being, if you believe, I'll give my image of the supreme being that I believe in a second here. If you believe in a supreme being, if you believe in an afterlife, it makes it a lot easier to let somebody go. If you believe they're still out there somewhere. Now, my image of the supreme being is energy and consciousness. I call it supreme being, the creative life force of the cosmos. I think we're all little parts of the energy and the consciousness of this supreme being. You can say we're all a little bit godlike in all of us. That's my belief. I'm not going to push it on anybody. I'm just saying that's what I believe. And my belief in the afterlife, well, Christians call it heaven. The people, the Nordic people call it Valhalla. Some, not all, but some Native Americans will call it the happy hunting ground. Us New Agers call it the astral plane. I think it's all the same name for the same thing. It's just how you conceptualize it. Now, if you believe that, the way I phrase it, we trade the physical earth plane for the astral plane. So you're just transitioning from one phase to another. If you have a belief in an afterlife, it makes letting somebody go a whole lot easier. Like I said, how you live your life is up to you, but I'm just putting this out there. I'm putting my beliefs out there. And I think, there's some people that have these dreams that they're actually meeting somebody that they know has passed on. They're actually meeting them in the dream. And a lot of people that really follow this believe that the belief is that when we go into deep, deep sleep, everybody, not just people that practice astral projection, but everybody actually leaves their body, and you're actually meeting up with a soulless person that has passed on. You are actually meeting up with these people, but when you wake up in the morning, you really don't remember this. I'm not sure quite why we don't remember it, but there's some theories on that. But anyway, a lot of people have those dreams. I've had dreams like that where I was actually meeting up with people, after they died, and I believe that's really what was happening. But anyway. Oh, I pretty much got my thoughts out there. Like I said, that's my life. I'm not going to push on anybody else. And I'm not saying I'm the person for you, because I have no idea if I am or not. I can't tell that to anybody, until I actually know them, until we spend time together. And that's the only way two people can know if they work together or not. Okay, bye-bye.